Hi there, I'm Grey Hunter, and welcome to TerraScape. This is a tile-based city builder that's got a new DLC coming out. So, I've had this game for a while, and yeah, the devs were happy kind enough to send me the new DLC, which is out in 5 days from this video. So, let's have a look at the Egypt DLC. And let's have a look at the scenarios. So, all main quests in that scenario. It's fine. Irrigate the supply, and a bunch of decks. We've also added achievements since I did this because I just logged in and had about 15 achievements. So, good for me. Right, we'll go through the tutorial. I've not played this in a little while, but yeah. So, WASD, obviously, rotate the camera, and then zoom for the fine details. The way this works is you get a deck of cards. So, you select a card, and you find a food supply. So you can see this gets 35 points no matter where it goes, but it doesn't want to be in the desert, it doesn't want to be in this. It wants to be about here. So we'll whack it out there. Oh, and the Pharaoh's entrusted me. Oh, I'm the Grand Vizier. Sorry, mate, you're done. I think see we scored 35 points. And we've got 35 at this budget. We're out of cards, so we need to choose a new card deck. The only one we got available here is the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh gives us 2 Shadoofs. What's the Shadoof do? The range of options, dotted white line. So the Shadoof will give me 25 of the green there. If the line is white, it's Tyvet. See, the line is white. This is one-time effect. If it's blue, the effect is ongoing. The Shadoof is a pump. It'll make an erases. But it needs to be popped in at the edge of somewhere. That'll give me 30 points. That's obviously the best life choice. And then we need to change the desert to a new biome. So we're just looking for somewhere else we can pop this that would create the most, timing matters. Every deck has a certain draw cost. Yeah, so it's cost 31 to draw cards. And I've got 3 of them. And we can chain them. So a quick look, see if there's anywhere else I can turn it into a good amount of desert. Oh, the worker camp is now available. These are all 30 points. It doesn't really matter that much where I pop them. Alright, see it's gold, that means it's the maximum amount of points I could get for that tile. So now drawing the Pharaoh card, gets the worker camps. You can see from this, lose points, receive points on erases and fail, doesn't lose anything, and camels. So it wants worker camps with erases and camels. So, I think 25. Now, that's interesting. Yeah, so we want to be popping this like this. Right, the obelisk has been upgraded. So, that's this progress bar down here. And now we can choose things. Obviously, tutorial. Can we go for Geb? So, next time we unlock, we'll have a new field. Right, complete all the quests. So basically, I just need to change everything to a biome biome. So we'll get some gleb. And we'll grab another Pharaoh deck as well. to figure out best placed. That scores me 30, that only scores me 25, so that first completes the first quest. So we got that, and we got the second quest, and so we're on 3 now. There's a field with a rating of silver. Now, that's all silver. So that will get that one. Got to do that 3 times. So we need to buy a new deck. We've got plenty of points at the moment. Okay. Generate a Kemet. Interesting. Now this gets extra points. Upgrades the fields. Let's have a look at this. Change these Osis to Kemet 1. Yeah, so we need to get 20 Kemets. We need quite a lot of fields. You only get 10 points there, 20, 25 around here. Yeah, 25 is going to be about the best I can get. So we're going to grab a few more, another gleb, because that's where we're obviously aiming for. That's 3 more fields, perfect. So if we think about where we're going to put this, we pop it here. Alright, that gets us enough to grab another gleb. So this one farmhouse field here is giving us a lot more. And that's not a bad place for that one there either. Alright, that's a lot of Kemets just generated. So we're terraforming the world. These 10 Kemets, oh they are Kemets as well, okay. Unlock the Nora. So progress is down here. This is the progress. Next card. Now our field score 40. Yeah. Okay. Two more fields. These are scoring good points now. There we go. Developed a Nora, irrigating our fields. So the first game was kind of like, the main game was kind of like a standard European look. So, what does the Nora do? It wants to be near a farmhand's camp and change his Kemet 1 to Kemet 2. You get 30 points there. That's silver. That'll have to do. Now our fields are pushing out gold. And then we need a greater Nora, which is a merge building. Ah, here we go. So we need 3 Noras. Okay, so we're going to buy a Pharaoh card as well. And we're going to buy another. Because I want the work camp here to expand our territory. This should do for to get some good points down there. That's only 15 for a workhouse there. That's 20, 20, 20, 20. That'll be quite efficient now. Hopefully the game's going to give me some more. Fab. Right, another 20 down here. We've got one here, and I've kind of filled in the gaps already. Alright. Because the fields are always 40 on here. Let's fill in some of this up here. Oh, the obelisk upgrades. Now we can get past that deck. Okay. Housing is now available. That gets 120 points there. Place a housing 2 building. It's the Lotus. I like to draw that. Got housing. Where's the housing want to go? The housing is happy outside, just outside the fields. And that's a well. Now you can see we're getting to interesting times now. I think I'm getting a bit unlucky. Alright, where's this Lotus go? It goes out in the water. Alright, it's a now resource. Right. Alright guys, it would really help me, you know, if you gave me some glebs. Some Nora. Oh, there's one. Right. I need to position it in a way that's going to score me a good amount of points, but allow me to put 3 of them together. And this field will now get a good chunk. You want to be just off the fields. Okay. Stable. Okay, a stable is another upgrade building. I feel like I've got very unlucky in my card rules here. Okay. What's the stable score with? Chemic 2s. Now, I don't have a demolish. Oh, am I done? It's the best I can do. That. Okay, I'm not done. Oh, you're really pushing me here. $20, $20, $20, $20. Need to score bigger than that. Okay, there's a trader, that's new. Just take the 20. Alright. Let's retry that. Got a better idea what they want you to do. I just wasn't getting the cards I needed then. Right. There's also an option for random buildings, so pop the obelisks there. Get the Faraday's, get my Shadoof. Expand the desert. Get another 2 shadoofs. Right, the work camp is now available. Use the work camp to expand it as much as possible. We've got the obelisk upgrade, we can get Gab. Oh, the trade offer. Okay. Get some Gab. Right. Farmhand camp is available. We shall upgrade a good chunk of this. Means my fields are now worth a lot more. Ooh, okay, the Nile flooded. Destroy all buildings except merged buildings on them. Interesting. I'm trying to leave some good spaces. Come on. Got it. Right, let's grab another Pharaoh deck. With that, another workers' camp. And another Shadoof. It's going to be limited on points a little bit. It's only 20 points, but it converts a huge amount of that desert. Another farm house. Yeah. 20 is the best we can get. Right, regenerated comets. Unlock the Nora. That's all we need for the Nora. Gives us a Nora. Now, that's a good place for one of them. Another farmhand camp. I think I want to grab another Pharaoh building. Look for good places to Shadoof out of here. The workers' camp. Alright. My second Nova. So this will score me less points in the short term. But hopefully, there we go. I merged my first building. There we go. I just got unlucky in the first one. You can now recycle cards. That's fine. I want a Nova up here. I've got a bunch of fields. Oh, I can upgrade the airport. Got the Vesset card. Okay. Mars, you can play some certain combinations. Get special rewards. I can demolish something now. So if I have 4 fields and demolish, demolish 4 times fields. Okay. Experience can be 2 inside the biome. Right, we're going to grab the new Basset deck. Got special building cards instead of decks. Right, now it wants to merge a second building. The well is now available. We'll grab a well. So this is saying 2 wells and then 2 unknown buildings side by side. So we need a well. Well, and I'm going to guess it's housing. Oh, I can't put housing there. That's badly planned, wasn't it? Alright, we've got 500 points, it's fine. Let's just grab a bunch more. Right, the worker camps are going to be useful for extending my land. I got a ton of fields. I want a farmhouse camp. Somewhere like that. Give me more chemits. Then I can get the maximum field points. A lot of good field points. Right. So, well. Let's just check where I can put this housing. Housing. Well. Now if I unlock another card, grab the set, get the well, pop the well there. Do you have to be on the diagonal? That upgrade a load of these houses. Alright, let's grab a bunch more Farag. We've now got a scout. A stable. Now the stable. What's the stable want? Changes Chemet 2 to Chemet 3. It wants to be down here-ish. Okay. Let's grab another set. This, maybe it has to be on the diagonal. So let's just... should do that one. What's our scout do? Removes Nile blockers like crocodiles. Alright, that's 50. And that gets us the geologist. That's nice. That was only bronze for that as well, apparently. So. What's our housing there? Well. Ah, curses. A bazaar around here. Do as well. Right, housing 2. Now we need to build a shrine. another Nora, that's nice. That's a geologist, so the shrine. Change 2 to 3 in range. Excellent. Another scout. 50 points there. Ooh, there's a strong 90 there. That's only, see how that building's only silver at 90. Yeah. Right. I want to set myself up for another one of these greater Noras. So that's another mission. Let's grab a load more glebs. Oh, 2 Nora, double Nora. Perfect. There we go. 2 buildings merged. Another farmhouse there. Fields for days. The impacts with, I need to get 1,000 points with the gleb deck. Right. Geologist. Yeah, at least 8 field 3 buildings. They're field 2. Interesting. Ooh, that's a nice one to have in your hand. That's 160 points up there. We're not going to get better than 160 points. What we're going to do is grab every gleb we can get. Now. What's going to get interesting is getting room. Field freeze. Base field free building. Oh, it wants me to no, I get this. What it wants me to do is place buildings that immediately become in the steel freeze. You should do for those 2 lands. Okay, I may be running out of room for this one. Got space down here. That fields those up. Then I want to put my Nora out here. Housing, I need to continue trying to figure out. Oh, this is 2 shrines. See, I was just guessing wrong. Raise land. So that's a blocker. Alright, grab more glebs, if possible. Another pharaoh, because the scout will probably get me some decent points down here. Gleb. Increases range of Nova by 2. Farmhand to turn those into fields. There's my next Nora. That becomes a greater Nora. Now I need to get a shrine down. So it's well shrine. Do it here. Well, shrine. Now I've got plenty of housing I can go fairly well on. card. Excellent. So, well, shrine. Oh, Drumos. Okay. Give me a stable. Oh, another ignorer. That's not bad points. That is much better points. There's 1,000 points for the Gleb deck. It's Normas all the way, apparently. Give me a stables. Another geologist. Now, this won't score for something that already been scored. But I've got to say, there's probably a good chunk on the other side of the map. So I've got to go for a room. We've got to find a little bit of oasis. Got to shadoof my way out of here. Workers camp myself some more room. There's my stable. Excellent. That should help. Because now when I put down a field, okay, so I need another farmhouse, or let's grab another pharaoh, if possible. Because I'm one short, that's very annoying. Another stable. Now I'm going to have to go inefficient stable to get the goal. There we go. That's that mission. New banner emblem. Hooray! And then you can kind of carry on to finish the game. But for this, we're going to hit continue and go to the next scenario. Oh. Okay. Back to main menu. Because the next scenario will give us more options and like that. Coming back. Because of course you've also got creative mode and kingdoms where you basically get a random map. But now we're going for Seeds of Prosperity, which will give us hopefully some new decks. Right. People know go hungry, go visit, now is to populate our land. So the obelisk. Then we'll give us area 35. I like this side of the river. Well, there's elephants. Let's keep away from the elephants. Seeing we're going to be able to shoot ourselves out. Just trying to there we go, that's a worker camp. Maximize the amount of area we get. And points, obviously. We can now upgrade. It only will give us the best that. For those who entrusted you, Bastira. Place housing building 6 buildings with housing rating of gold. This is not going to be much of a challenge. It shouldn't be at this stage. These people apparently love being in a that's probably a good place. They love being in like the oasis. That's what the Shadir are good for. you know, just not all generate digits. Level 2. So this is where I want to find somewhere to pop that upgrade a couple of my building. That's housing level 1. That's a good way. That's a good one there. That extends the oasis. Unlock the gleb deck. I need to get this up, so I need to keep expanding the city. This doesn't score many points on its own. It does maximise the points I'll get from this. Let's grab another fairer deck. I feel like I've got plenty. I need to expand my space a little bit more. Yeah, there's a couple in there. Let's extend Paradise a bit more. You know, the housing in here is going to score us big. There we go. Now we need to place 3 bazaars. Watch it not give us any bazaars. There we go, got 3 bazaars. So you want to extend a shrine around here would be good. Individually, they're not amazing. I'd get more points off them, but proper well in there. Well there. Well there. Just looking for spaces that'll give me the max number of housing tiles. That's a 70 house. Right, so that's the 3 bazaars down. Need to get housing 2. There's my obelisk upgrade. It's housing 1. More wells. I need more shrines, actually. That's part of the problem. Oh, I can upgrade the basilisk to get the gleb deck. Trade offer. Drag a card from a slot. Oh, okay. I have to go up here. Okay, interesting. Let's continue to expand the Shadoof, I guess. The workers' camp to give us more room. Ooh, that one gets camels. This is a scout. Grab a scout. Grab a grab a gab. Start building our fields out here because they need a different infrastructure. That would remove crocodiles. It's not got the range. I think 30 is about the best I'm going to get. The only place I can build it is low. 10 there. 10 there. Yeah, the scout's not going to score me big this time. Let's do it. Oh, no, take that back. Scout wants animals. Bazaar would let me upgrade a large number of houses there. Alright, we've unlocked the shrine. We've placed the housing they want. Upgrade building to housing 3. That's different, isn't it? That means I need to find the shrine. Oh, we've got a geologist. Looking for some rocky areas. It's not as good with points as the last one. 85 looks like the best. It's not bad, 30 for that. Can we get some more glebs? I'm going to have to put some basic fields down just to unlock the farmhand camp. Should upgrade a bunch of the fields. Okay, so this still wants me to upgrade housing to 3. They're looking for bast. Wells. If it wants me to upgrade housing to level 3, I need to get some housing down. Let's grab another pharaoh if one's available. Right, so we'll get some basic housing down. Baraka Bazaar. Or housing 1. Interesting. Do I need to start on the other side? Right, there's got to be some more animals around for the scout. Sometimes it is just like scan around the edge. Alright, what should I do for out of here? We have a geologist. We can get 60 from these, they're not terrible. What they do also do is open up other materials, which is cool. Right. Upgrading the houses is going to be tricky apparently. Right, come on, give me some more house places, and I need another Pharaoh's Pact to keep expanding my land. Okay. I need to do a load of houses like this. Where are the worker camps? I'm just going to score some good points down there. They always give you one to get your new stuff. As a bank the points. 2 more geologists. Unlock a few more minerals, I guess. Oh. Well, that worked. That's another one. Well, upgrades you to 2. Bizarre. Takes you to there. Scout goes looking for animals. 100 points, thank you very much. I'm enjoying that. More housing, there's another shrine. Need to grab another pharaoh pack. There's the workers camp I was needing. The shrine will upgrade those 2. Well, gets that guy. Keep buying the houses. That creates a bunch there, but we want to leave that until we've got basic housings that needs that. I need more pharaoh pack. A scout. Running low on cool animals to convert to resources. It's a nice flavour reflavouring this. Oh, I wanted a pharaoh pack as well. Alright. The amount of points I'm getting is dropping. 60 is not bad. Give me a... Here we should do, I guess. Make a well. I'll give it that big upgrade button, aren't I? That would work. Ah, one short. I've got a normal shrine. But we can find one up here. There we go. There we go. Earn 200 points with the percent deck. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Not seeing I've got a magic ton of wells to throw down. Alright. Created Dromos. The merge building. Which is 2 wells and... Oh, okay, I've just used all my wells. Thank you very much. Or workers camp. That'd be useful. Have a scout, 2 scouts. This has only a certain number of places it'll go. And 40 is not bad. 55 for the geologist. And you need to keep on upgrading houses. for chefs. Keep expanding my land. Geologists scoring points when they can. Workers' camps are great for just making more interconnected land. That one gets 35 and fills that gap in. Perfect. So I've got my well, shrine. I got to make 2 of those. Okay, so I need to do that down here now. Another geologist. Thank you very much, Pharaoh. It's 1 well. I've got my shrines. Just need another well. Yeah, we're looking for much upgrading land as possible. Scout. That's a 60 down there. And a 30. Not terrible. That should get me another. Alright, oh yeah, it was these giant chemists. I didn't even see that one. Oh, a blocker removal could be very nice. He wants me to upgrade housing. I've done a chunk of that. So many bazaars. There's no Nora. That gets me that. That's a stable. No, it's scoring me points even if it's not amazing for the mission. Alright. Got my wells, got my shrines, but I want to do it somewhere that's going to upgrade a bunch of houses. So. Let's grab another asset. See if we can grab another pharaoh. I was hoping for something a bit better than that, but we can. Give me more worker camps. Damn you. We'll take that. And scouts. Pretty much out on scouts at the moment. Barman camp doesn't do me much good. Alright. Oh, 1 short. 1 short. Because they didn't give me enough housing. Alright. There we go. And that's that one done. Oh yeah, I could obviously carry on for much longer, but that gives you a good idea of that. I'm obviously going to be playing more of this because I enjoy it. This is your personal level, experience points. Oh god. So we'll just quickly show you this. So you can obviously, you got the medieval, which is the kingdom scenarios created from back. Yeah, I'm done all of those, but I tried quite a few scenarios. I think scenarios must be new. Okay, I need to check by that. Oh, so they reset this. Interesting. Got some of my scores in there. Interesting. Maybe just I did load more stuff since I was lost in here. But yeah, this will unlock a lot more decks. But yeah, I like it. It's a fun puzzler. So, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.